And welcome to Brands Hatch for the Toyo Tyres Production BMW Championship. This is a double-header race day for the immensely popular club series for these BMW racers, and we should be in for some excellent racing. Two 15-minute races and a near capacity grid as well, so this should be very, very close because these cars are a little bit of a handful. They always produce some good racing, and they are, thanks to the regulations, incredibly evenly matched. So in pole position it is the championship leader, Harry Goodman, and he shares the front row with the driver who's second in the standings, Matt Swaffer. Both of them have been in the Toyo Tyres Production BMW Championship for quite some time. Row 2 of the group, we've got Rob Cooper and Jamie Jeffrey, a gap in fifth on the grid where Ian Shepherd should have been. So I don't know whether Shepherd's flock can get him out from the pit lane or not, but it's looking unlikely at the moment. So that means it's just Andy Gay on his own on row 3, and then Mark Palmer and Sam Strong on the fourth row of the grid. The fifth row of the grid is Gianluca Maretto and David Graves. And David Graves, third in the championship standings, will not be wanting to start from 10th on the grid. Then we've got Dean Spur and Gregory Pryor on the 6th row in 11th and 12th. And then row 7, Alan Wildman and Ross Stoner. And Alan, a very quick driver, perennial competitor in this championship. Expect to see him, I'm sure, carving on through the field. That's car 131. The 8th row of the grid, Ed Giddings in car 43 in the classic BMW Schnitzer livery. And then Ed Scott alongside him in car number 88. On to row 9, Steve Turtle, another driver who's been in this championship for quite some time, and Paul Bahrain, who is alongside him on the 9th row of the grid. Row 10, Josh Watts, car 189, and then the 72 car, Steve Carter, another driver we've seen in this series over several seasons, and he completes the top 20. Still, they continue to come with then Mark Hegarty and James Vickers, Graham Allen and Callum Noble, and then right at the very back of the grid we've got a couple that didn't make it out for qualifying. So William Davison starts at the very back of the grid. Here comes Ian Shepherd, who is going to somehow pick his way through the field to line up in 5th place, which he does now. So everybody in position for the first of a brace of races from the Toyo Tyres Production BMW Championship. It's a lovely late spring May day here at Brands Hatch, and the Indy circuit is the perfect place to go motor racing, particularly when you've got a very full grid. The countdown is underway. They're going to get one green flag lap, and then we will be going racing. To introduce the team to you, bringing you the coverage today, it is Ben Evans here in the commentary box, which is actually pretty much giving me a view of the circuit exactly as the one you can see on screen now. And we've got Michelle Livings in the pit lane, poised to pounce if anybody retires into the pits, and also conducting the podium interview. So away they go. And this is looking like the start of the race, in fact, so no green flag. Who's got the advantage from then in second place Harry Goodman. Are they all cleanly through? Yes, they are, as they plunge towards the bottom of Paddock Hill Bend and then climb steeply uphill, looking to squeeze through to the inside. There was Sam Strong, that's the yellow car. 3 or 4 Swaffer. Great scraps going on further back. Alan Wildman, one of several drivers trying to scythe his way up through the field. We caught a glimpse there of Graham Allen towards the tail of the pack as everybody heads around Clearways and Clark Curve. The race leaders already. clearways through Clark Curve and along the Bradman Straight. It's Ian Shepherd. He is going to cross line in 6th position at the end of this first lap. Further back, it is very, very close. Gianluca Moretto doing battle with Ed Scott as they turn through Paddock Hill Bend. Meanwhile, at the front of the field, Harry Goodman looking to the inside of Matt Swaffer as they arrive into the hairpin at Druids. The same Mark brilliant racing as we have just got 4 minutes left on the clock. This first race of the day for the Toyota's Production BMW Championship. David Graves clear of Mark Palmer in the fight for 7th and 8th place. Mark having defended so well for several laps. cars behind him. This is the fight for 14th position, by the way. It's bright orange car of Stoner, who is currently prevailing, as we've got one car in a bit of trouble. That's William Davison, unfortunately. Them straight, and it's going to be an excellent victory for Harry Goodman. He takes the checkered flag and the win in the first race of the weekend for the Toyo Tyres Production BMW Championship. Second place to